Riding the lightning of a million screens, chasing futures in the markets unseen. Price action whispers, Fibonacci screams, gonna make money, no tilted dreams. Clicking and scrolling every ticking line, charts unfolding like a poet's rhyme. NASDAQ futures, don't waste my time. Green candles rise and let's climb, let's climb. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might. Sweating each second in the digital glow. Markets wild, riding highs, riding lows. Futures unfolding like a thunderstorm show. Let that profit rain, let me feel it flow. NASDAQ dreamers, don't give up, no way. Price charts got us every single day. Money on the line, no time to play. Fibonacci's wisdom, show us the way. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might. NASDAQ dreamers, don't give up, no way. Price charts got us every single day. Money on the line, no time to play. Fibonacci's wisdom, show us the way. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might.
Hey, good morning. Ooh, turn that down. There we go. Turn that up. Turn that down. There we go. All right, December 22nd, 2025. My cat disappeared for a while, so we had to go out for search party. But, yeah. Here we are. Almost Christmas. Good morning. And okay, I got some of my charts set up. There we go. Trading View wasn't showing, but now it is. Oh man. Can't touch that by much. All right. That's that. I think I'm ready. Okay. All my screens are ready to go. You can see today, no economic events, headline news. Yeah, I don't see much chip things. Fed's mirroring. Yeah, there's that. All right, that's enough of that. Let's go look at the daily. Okay, so here was, we had a couple moves here. We had this down move, came up to 78.6, tried for 4 days trying to get past it, couldn't do it. So what do they do when they can't get past something? They drop it down. You drop it down. There's your top, right somewhere in there. And what do you know? We came to the 61.8. Huh. Look at that. Closed right, almost right on it. Close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades. And moved off it pretty aggressively. So my guess is, get rid of that. My guess, get my little marker here. My guess is we're doing something like this, right? So my guess is we break that. We break this high right here and cruise on up. Fill this gap. You might see a pullback on this gap fill once we fill that gap. Kind of fake everybody out before taking off. That would be a guess. And then there's some potential for a move all the way up here. 30,500. It's possible. That's another 5,000 points roughly. So, but that's what the projections are. We shall see. All right. I think I'm good. Yep. Morning, Michael. Good morning. I was playing around this morning, and I took, Michael, this trade. Well, I got in like at 46, so I was a little bit late. But because my first thought was we came down below the 21, back up. I was going to take this guy, but we never passed it. So we came back down. So I said, okay, if we land there, I'll take that one. So I went ahead and took that long, and I just took MNQ. That's why I've got 90, 97, and just took one contract. And then didn't quite get the full 20 points, but I could have easily. 46 to 66. Yeah, and you can see we've gotten quite a bit more than that. But look at that, 20 points, 66, topped it, came back, and then took off again. Anyway, that's besides the point. That's for another day. Something else I'm noticing. So we got the 6 minutes. Let's see where we're at on the 15-minute chart. There we go. You can see on Sunday, gap up, did not fill it, and just kind of kept on going. We're above today's daily pivot, which is 25,469. We have pretty good, I don't know how big this is, honestly. 128 point. Normally we would think of a chop day, but since we're off to the races, that kind of gets rid of that. Oh, wrong one. Simple little, I would do something like that for sure. We break that, I would go short. That would also bring us out of the bear zone, which I would take a short here anyway, probably. VWAP probably going to be up in here, so we would have to break the VWAP, that trend line, and then the bear zone. But we're up 200 points, so ideally I'll be looking for longs. Any kind of move up, so you got to be bullish. And yeah. That's it. Let me put this, oops, my mouse is still acting up. Not sure why. Put that guy on. Put on my TCS, let him trade. And this morning, today's grade obviously is an F. And here's the schedule for this week. I can honestly say it's not a very good schedule. So You got an F day today and tomorrow. But today I would discount it a little bit. Usually Mondays are pretty decent. They average about 50 points, probably our biggest day of the week on a weekly basis, on a daily, weekly basis. So while this is an F, yeah, I'll take it with a little bit of grain of salt. Then tomorrow, half day, I think probably, I don't know the schedule. I'm assuming it's a half day on Wednesday, no trading on Thursday, and then some trading on Friday. So, yep. Let's see. All right, that's enough of that. And that's about it. Oh, I don't have my TV on. Let's see who's doing what. See what CNBC's doing. Nah, I don't think I'll watch CNBC. All right. Oh, did I add that? All right, we got a couple of minutes here. I'm going to look at some stuff here real quick. I got some lens cleaners. I wanted to make sure they made it on. Yep, they did. Okay. Okay, I actually go ahead and place this order. I'm going to do a pickup. Today. And I'll take 11 to 12. Yep. All right. Okay, get a nice little push up. We're above the bear zone. We came down and retested it already at right here. So that's the bottom of the bear, or top of the bear zone right here. Came down, tested it, bounced up pretty strongly, and there's open. Oops. I didn't have my thing on. Oh, just in time. Didn't quite get it. And minimal loss. Should probably take that again. Usually it never works out for me. It didn't this time either. All right. Let's see what happens here. Could have been a little quicker on that. There's that short at 66. Do we come down? Maybe. See what happens here. Took a little long there. if I can get any off here. There's one I'll take off. Gunslinger took one. Trying to go. Yep, he got stopped. Yep, he'll take the stop. That was quick. Yeah, I like the short. Let's see if I can stay in it. See if we can come all the way down to the bottom of the bear zone, maybe even to midnight open if we can. Here we go. Take one off. I'll let one ride. Going down to VWAP, so I'm going to go ahead and tighten my stop up. As soon as we hit it, in case we get that little bounce. All right. Get a move back up, and I'll try to that short again. I don't have VWAP on here. Order flow VWAP. Okay, we're at the bottom of the, we're below VWAP, we're below the bottom of the bear zone. 704. I just don't like all the big gaps up above. Okay, so we closed a 5-minute candle, red, big red one. Fibonacci's, let's put in a fib there. And essentially the target would be about 655 if this holds. I'd like to see a move up to about 743 to 755 for the short. Otherwise, I'll have to take, or I would have to take the low at 694, which I'm not really thrilled about. And we might just sweep it and then come back. Okay, I'll take one off just to protect a little bit. I just don't want to, I just worry about that sweeping. Okay, Gunslinger took 96 down to 80, so 16 points. Okay, we just hit midnight open down there at 678. Okay, we come back down below 94, I would probably take it again. Oh, no wonder. Sweet. I was wondering why this didn't play out. Road. Let's do sell. Okay. Come on down to 73. Nope. Let's see. I would like to stay below 705. Oh, you fucking shit. Yeah. All right, I'm going to try it again. Try to hold on. And what I'm going to try to go down is the 38.2, which is 25,654. So I'm going to go to 57, call it good. And then I'm going to take the next one off 50% at 644. If we get there. We could bounce back up still, so it's still a possibility. If we can close a 5-minute down below this 94, I think we got a pretty good chance of hitting targets. Apparently not. You're trying to keep it below 700. No, that might be it. Come on, baby. Let's go. Trying to close that. Let's see, 15 minutes, got 3 minutes left. This will be my last little trial. Come on. See if we can get down to that 38.2, 654. Okay, Gunslinger took his shot. What the fuck is my mouse doing? I have no idea. Okay, 66. That's actually a good target down there. Yeah, what the fuck? I just can't control my mouse. It's like double clicking. Got to stay below, trying to stay below this 94 area. Got a minute left on the 5. Maybe that's just a 1 minute pop up. 1 minute on the 15. Need to push down now if we're going to stay red. On the 5 minute, would like to fill that candle out down to 80 at least. If we can get to 80, that would be a good close on for this candle. 5 minute, 23 seconds left. And then we're going to get a new 15, which is a drag just because we could get a nice little pop up and take out this guy. So, oh, he's got a minute left. We got another minute. No, that's wrong. Something's wrong. Oh, 2 minute chart. That's why. Yeah. There we go. That's what I was afraid of right there. So I will re-enter here. He didn't get stopped out. Let's see, get back up there. $93, $109. I'd like to get in 99. Nope. It's going to take them. 700. there you go. I was playing that 5-minute fib down to 654. It doesn't look like it's going to go. So now I'll wait for a move back above this guy. He's got one more trade in him. See how he does. Oh, that's why that didn't work. Okay. All right, back in the bear zone. We did take out London low at 680. Darn it. That was also midnight open we took out at 680. So the only thing I'm watching for is maybe up to 743 and 755. But since we broke the low, but we didn't close below the low or below that, it's 93, did we? We closed at 93.25 on the 5-minute. So we just came up to the 38.2 officially at 732. 730, yeah, 732. Let's see how they play it. I'm going to sit on my hands for a few minutes. There we go. All right, 30 seconds. See if we close above this. Looks like we're going to. We got a, let's see. I don't have any 1-minute charts, do I? Nope. Oh, here we go. Got a big old 1-minute gap here. up to 765 from 728. I'm going to try a long here. If we can get back above that. It's 44.25, so that's a good entry right there. It's either that or I'll look for a short below 707. One of the two. If we come back down below 707, I'll take that short right here. Probably in favor of the long versus the short. We are up 150 points. On the 5-minute, we're on an uptrend. 15-minute, we're in an uptrend. TCS took a long, 12-point long, and 26 points. Looks like, oh no, 37 and 22. Ooh. And I think he might get it. All right, looks like we're going to go long here. 2. My stop should be at least right there. Okay, TCS going to take 1 out. He got 22, it looks like. Yep. Going up to the top of the bear zone, which is right here at 658. I'm going to take 1 off here. And I'll let the other one run. See if we can get 40 out of it. Let's see, where's TCS's entry? 731, 730. Actually 731. So we could come down, back down to 731. Okay, I'll keep my risk right there. That'll be about a break even on the trade. Took about 14 on the first one, and I'm risking 14. I don't like being there. I'd like to be a few points down. Here's the TCS trade that's going on using Heikin-Ashi candles. Oh, I don't care about that one. See if we can get 68. I want 84. 84, let's see, we go right here, we want 20 at 44, so that'd be 64. Okay, we came up to the 61.8 on that move down. So that's what gets me a little saying maybe this run is over. If they come down and get me, I'll try the same trade. Let's see, we have 1 minute left on the 15 here, and it's just about filled its 15-minute gap. The 5-minute gap, 765. So I'm going to just leave him there at 784, see if we can get it. See, everything looks pretty decent. This might be a long trade. All right, getting ready to close the 15 minutes, so we should see a little bit of action here. There we go. See if we can get a push up. Okay, opening range high is 794, and the low is 672. We really didn't get any big push up. We got a break above the bear zone, which is 758. See, I don't like being in this bear zone because we could just come down and knock everything out just like that. Damn it. Okay, I said I would take that trade again, and I will. That high right there is 744. We came up and hit the 61.8, took it out, and we took a little deep dive. Breaking some trend lines. Came down to the 5-minute weighted moving average. Broke down through the 1-minute weighted moving average. And we've broken down back down below the 21 EMA, which doesn't bode very well for this long. So we got a 5 minute. I can take that guy off. Looks like we have a 5 minute. Oh, 15 minute. There you go. Yep. And it looks like it wants only longs. So it won't even take a short. This is the bottom of the bear zone right around 704. We came up and hit the top of it at 758. So this might be a move back down to the bottom and hopefully a bounce back up. What I could do is change that 21 to a 42 EMA, and that'll give me the 2 minute EMA. Okay, so he is taking a short now. 20 point and a 34 point at 718. Coming up and holding VWAP right now. See if we can drop VWAP at 707. Or not VWAP. Bear zone. Damn VWAP. I got to get below the bear zone to take that short, I think. Ah, turd. Bye-bye. That damn VWAP. Just a little slow. All right, I'm going to try one more time. I still like 54. I could add, I'll add one right here. If we can get down there. Five minutes to go on the 15. There we go. I'll lock one in. Come on, take him out. Take him out, baby. All right, locked one in. Next one's going to go down to about 55. Let's go with 60. Come on, let's go. So the short being right there at 86. So 86, if you wanted 20, that would be 66. going to get taken out probably here. I'll go for that 20 points here at 66. It's 20, 40, 60, 240, 360. Now cut it in half. Get past midnight open here at 680 and then take out the low at 72. Ah, fucker. I'll try it again. So 85, 65. Come on, get on up there. I would take it short again at 700 if we get up there. I don't have any time left though. We got 1 minute left on the 5. That could have been the 5-minute little push up. I'll add one at 79. I'll lock in 87 for this guy, if it gets there. $39 seconds. And it's going to be a new 15 also. Three seconds. We should pop up to 83. You short at 76. Oh, come on, stay up. Stay down. There you go. Come on, let's go. Okay, we closed the 15-minute gap. The 5-minute gap is 96 down to 91. I'll try right there. Damn it. Low highs, I'm going to go. Nope. Back to 1,000. Son of a bitch. Son of a biscuit eater. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting right there back at 85, huh? I'm so convinced we're going down to 654. I don't know why. Can't say I'm a big fan of this 15-minute candle. Yep, I'm out. That's enough. All right. Going to tag the bottom of the bear zone. And we kind of got a little W looking thing. going on. See the little W? See how this plays out. All right, 11 minutes, 12 minutes basically on the 15. Glutton for punishment. One minute left on the 5. Yeah, I quit. Urgh. Get rid of that fucking 15-minute or 5-minute fib, Michael. I don't know why I keep trying to play it. Every day I try to play it. Well, not every day, but most days. All right, nice little W formed. Let's see if it plays out. Could give it a shot. Might as well. That would be a good little 84-pointer or 80-pointer. Trying to get back above VWAB and the 21 EMA, which if we get back and close above, it'd be nice to close above 25 here. Minute left. Yeah, got something out of it. Eight minutes left on the 15. Let's see, what did we do last time?
Connection lost.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Let's see, QQQs. What are you doing? Looks like an ABC. We're kind of come back down to a 617. How about NQ? What are you doing? 5 minute. Yep, same thing. 664. There we go. Yep, 666. Oh, the short was there at 597. Oh. Tried to get there, couldn't get there. Sucker fish. Wow. Bingo, bango, bongo. All right, there's a gap fill in the 1 minute. Fighting the bear zone at 705. Pretty strong candle here on the 15. Qs. Man, it's a tough. Don't know if we're going to come back down. 671. NQ 666. I mean, that's what it's looking like. Potential 5-minute inside bar here on the 5-minute. But still got 2 minutes to go, so might break that. So that moved up. So the short was there at 97. Hit it again. So we could try one at 91. Oh, come on. Come on, push it down. Let's get past midnight open. Try again. Wow. So quick. New 15, that's why. See if it pushes up. See if we got a reversal, a green hammer. You got an inside bar 5-minute. Short's okay. So potentially you could take a short at 684. I'll get out right there. Let it take its trade. If we come back down.
Inside bar, entry.
664. I'm just going to a little bit of protect mode. Ah, got taken out. And I'll put this guy to target 1. Around 65. I think I was right. I just direction wise, I just couldn't stay in any fucking trades. 55 was my target. below midnight open. What did we get down to? 68. I'll try one more right there. Let's see if we can get to target. Yeah, I'll take a little bit right there. Come on. Let's go.
Target filled.
Here we go. All right. You could even get to target 2 down here, which I'm not in, obviously. I did have it, I did take my PA on a mini. So I picked up a little bit there. And there we go. There's that fucking 55. I was my target. Okay, as long as you don't go below 42 here. Believe it or not, I'm going to try a little long here. Oops, I was a little late. Damn it. Ah, turd.
Target filled.
All right. I was hoping we didn't get past that, but. $42 is a 50%, so he's done. Q's broke pre-market low. That's something. SPY. Let's see, I don't have anything set up on SPY yet. Why is that? What the hell is that? SPY has not taken out pre-market low yet. All right, minus 40 and plus 60, so we're positive 20 points for the system. Not like I ever follow the rules, so. Okay, so Monday, pre-market minus 40, 5 minutes, 60. And there you go. See how the 15, inside setup expired, so you'll have to wait for another one. I don't know why what I put that there. Should be that. Taking a screenshot trying to. Okay, so far that's what that looks like. 2 minute minus 60, 5 minute plus 60. 2040. "15-minute time expired," so a little box disappeared. Okay, so December. Hasn't been a very good month, actually. 15 minutes, the only thing that has a little shine to it. Okay, back to the 5 minute, 15. Got 5 minutes left on the 15. Getting a little flag here. Wow, doing good. Three minutes left on the 15 and the 5. Hmm. Okay, putting a pretty good wick in on the 15, so this could be a little bullish reversal area. I mean, we're still up, well, 88 points now only. NQ. There we go. We could have came down and put in our A marker. Now we're going to come up to the B. And that's a pretty bullish candle on the 1 minute and the 2 minute. The 5 minute long just triggered at 675. I just didn't have the wavels to take that long at 656. Okay. 1 minute left on the 5 and 15. See what happens here. NQ. The Qs. Okay, we're back above IB 672. So that's a 5 minute short there. We really have nothing set up. See if we come up, hit that 21 EMA up there. Around 84. Just hit the midnight open at 680. IB is 672.25. We came up and pushed up that. The question is 15-minute close, new 15. Somewhat of a bullish wick, but sometimes when they put that big wick in, they like to revisit back down the bottom. So I'm not sure what to do here. Always look at that move and say, wow, that was a good move. But I could never get in it because I see that big wick and I think bullish. You know, I'll take the long above 696 rather than try to take that short. Right here. Oh, 696. There should be something right in here. Maybe right above here. Okay. I can take a long above here, above 88. Oh, that's a 1 minute chart. Never mind. So my short should be below 669. There you go. Okay, see how this one plays. Hard to tell in that 15-minute chart. I would probably prefer the long. Let's see, 88. 98. $69.59. Yeah, I could oh no, 69 would be 49. It's a little far. Came back above the 21 EMA, dragged below. Technically, it would take that short below 69.50. Okay. Kind of like, oh, get rid of that. You know, you see, you know, when I see that, and then come back down, take the short, see if we can come on down. So there's 48. And then ultimately it'd be 28. Oh, maybe not. Not so fast. Oh, you took me out. So, boom, boom. Stop should be at 88. See if we can get there. Okay. TCS took a long at 74, looking for 89 and 700. 5 minutes or 15 minutes, still not too sure. I still like the original trade. Let's see if we can take that. If not, I'll look for the long. It's looking like a long. Yeah, it's a long. We got to come up in order to come down. So right now, NQ, let's go to NQ. 5 minute. Somewhere around 691. Yeah, 88. Maybe it got high enough. Struggling from this 21 EMA. Four minutes left on the 15. But they're being persistent. I'm watching SPY and Qs. SPY's getting ready to break pre-market high. So NQ will probably follow. I got an NQ high 697 for the long. Gonna watch. I would consider this. $96, and we got a minute 30 left on the 15. Would you take the short at 677? That's the question. I'll try one. Going back into IB if we can get below 72. Ah, bastard. New 15-minute. It'll take shorts only. It looks like we're going to be a long only. So 15-minute long is roughly 690. And then 696. $690. We got a downward sloping 21 EMA on the 1 minute, 2 minute. Well, 1 minute. Yep. 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute. I don't know about the 15. I'll take the 15-minute short if it materializes. IB is 72, 82. Oh, come on. So the short would be on the 15-minute 660. So it would be 40 and 40. If we get down there. Big if. We're just kind of going sideways right now. So we might be just sideways with a slight bias up. It'd be great to drop IB at 72 for the short if you're interested in a short, and then targeting 28. Oh. TCS is still in that trade, that long trade at 75. Actually, I forgot to go to break even, so otherwise it would have broke even. And he's at 58 points for the day, so this will be the last trade. Yeah, not bad. Okay, 11 o'clock. So Gunslinger's done. He won't take any more. He had the 2 trades, one win, 2 stops, or 1 win, 2 losses. Let's see. YouTube. Not YouTube. Google Docs. Okay. December. Get above 90 and that's the trigger long. And let's see, today's the 22nd, right? Yep. And he minus 34 with 1 win, 2 losses. He's still at 217 for the month, 217 points. Oh. 89.90. Did we get there? Almost. We tagged it. The high of 90. Yep. So above that would be a potential 15-minute long. You got VWAP and the bear zone right at 704. Hmm. 95. Okay. There's this guy. Today minus 34. 1 win, 2 losses. 217, 62%. I can close that one. Looks like we're going to push above 90 here. 96 is the next one. If we get above 96, we could see a little push up. I'll take it off hopefully right below VWAP and the bear zone. Come on, baby. Come on, push up. Oh. I better check his timing, because I don't think he's supposed to be trading. Oh, that's why. $11 a.m. There you go. Now he's inactive. I put in a new time over the weekend. I put in a new little cleaner time start and stop. So you get 9:30 a.m., 11 a.m. And I had it at 1, just playing around with it. So I left it at 1, obviously. But just trying to clean it up, make it look a little better. I also put in number of contracts, so you can actually change how many contracts you play. So that will come into play maybe tomorrow. Fuck. Just waiting. Wow. Just out of sight. Spy's just taking off. All right, there's a move above VWAP and the bear zone, which is kind of what I was waiting for. So here's the 15-minute move above 708. We got some 5-minute gaps. 5-minute gap down to 693. Oh, but no, it's not even going to go there. Well, now it probably will. All right, so there's a 15-minute long at 7:08. The 50% of the opening range is 733. There we go. Good push up. Come on, keep going. London high is 725 roughly. Uh, 238 on the 5. Not very many 1-minute gap fills, huh? To fill. Yeah, maybe down at 693. Same place that 5-minute gap is. Well, we haven't made it yet. $7.15 and 19. Let's go. You can do it. See if we can bust out above 719. Oh, come on. Give me that 719. Okay, London high at 725. Let me take that out. Apparently I can't. So slow. Okay, close that 5-minute gap fill at 08. I should have just taken the long. $18. Let's go, $18. Come on. Oh, you bastard. 08 to 18 wants to play. Could have got 10 there. Just didn't play it fast enough. I'm going to get out of this. And be done trade. Yep. I'm in a good spot. Well, I'm not in a good spot, but I'm in a spot that I'm okay with. I could live with it. No 15-minute trade. This one's going to time out. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6. So 4 more minutes. It'll time out. And it'll look for another one. So that would have been 90. So it would have been 60 for the stop. 30 points. It's the maximum. It would have made it. You could have got 20 there, Michael. You probably did you? 20, 40? All right. I don't know why that thing keeps popping up. Wait till tomorrow. See you later. Disclaimer. Yeah. All right. If you don't come around tomorrow, have Merry Christmas and all that good stuff. See you later.